Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your phenomenal hosts for tonight. She is a television personality, acclaimed in the fashion industry. Red Soul shoe designer Christian Louboutin named a shoe after her, and most recently, you might have seen her as the host for the Aga Khan Awards for Architecture in the UAE, Rosamund Madavji. And straight from Hollywood, star of film and television, and father of three, Rizwan Manji.
Hello.
I think we have a full house tonight.
I'm really nervous. There is a lot of people here. Look, there's people up there. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Look over there. Hi. Over there. Hi.
Hi.
Woo. There is a lot of people.
There is. I think we might have missed one over there.
By the way, the first piece of information that I got before I was getting out here, I was told, stick to the script. So, too late. You can't see them, but the people here in the front row, I know that they're getting a little bit nervous. But don't worry, I'm going to be good.
I got him.
We're
Don't
going to
worry.
have so much fun tonight.
There we go.
All right, we're going to start. Diamond Jubilee Mubarak! Ya Alibadat, welcome and bem-vindos. Am I saying that correctly?
You got it.
Bem-vindos to our final night of the Jubilee Arts Festival International Showcase. I am your host, Rizwan Manji, and this is my talented co-host, Rosamund Madhavji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here with you all tonight. In addition to all of you here in this arena, I would also like to extend a very warm welcome to our brothers and sisters around the world who are live streaming tonight's show in their home countries.
What?
Yeah.
How many people are watching?
Thousands, millions,
Hi.
closer to millions.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys. This is our fifth and final talent showcase on our final day of the International Arts Festival, a new Diamond Jubilee international program that presents the Jamaat's wonderful artistic skills and imagination.
Over the past few days, Ismaili artists from around the world have gathered to express their gifts of devotion, while hoping to inspire generations of Ismailis to develop their own talents. These artists represent 20 national council jurisdictions and tens of thousands of artists who have participated national and regional festivals around the world.
We celebrate the value and color art brings to our lives. The arts express the ethos of our society and spiritual devotion to our faith.
Rizwan, one of my favorite quotes is by Sagar Hussaini, an Afghan artist and graduate of the Turquoise Mountain Institute in Kabul. The body needs food, but the soul needs art. We hope sincerely that you have had a chance to experience the different forms of art displayed at the Jubilee Arts Festival this week. Now, on the topic of arts, we have a very supportive audience. I can hear it already. So I want to hear it for India. Where's India? This is our home country. Canada! Woo!
There's a flag.
There's a flag. Tanzania! Tanzania, we love you.
Oh, God, that's so fun. You just say the name of a country
Oh, yeah, it
and
works.
people cheer?
It
Okay,
works.
let's try this. Portugal!
Woo!
See?
Speaking of Portugal.
Portugal!
Woo! Speaking of Portugal, we would like to recognize the support of the Government and Council of Portugal and the City of Lisbon for their warm hospitality. They have made us feel all so welcome.
To our audience here tonight and around the world, we hope you will spread the spirit and memories of this showcase by tweeting and posting photos throughout tonight's show to Instagram and Twitter using the hashtag MyDJCLisboa.
Without further ado, let the celebrations begin tonight. We have a wonderful artists that are ready to thrill our spirit.
Brothers and sisters and our honored guest, I would request we please bem-vindos or welcome our first group of creative artists from Bangladesh. It still works. United Arab Emirates and the United States of America.
Woo!
My biggest inspiration is Michael Jackson because from childhood I was watching him in TVs, in YouTubes, and all of this.
During the Jubilee Arts Festival, I hope to experience and find new people.
I feel like dancing whenever I listen to any music.
Our performance represents the youth of Bangladesh, which is going to handle the leadership of Bangladesh in the next generation.
I have never went to Lisbon and I am very excited to go to Lisbon and present my dance.
চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি আমরা অশোক বনে রাঙা নেশায় রাঙি আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি আমরা অশোক বনে রাঙা নেশায় রাঙি ঝঞ্ঝার বন্ধন ছিন্ন করে দি আমরা বিদ্যুৎ আমরা চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত জলে ঝাঁপ দিয়ে জুঝিয়ে পাই কুল আমরা করি ভুল অগাধ জলে ঝাঁপ দিয়ে জুঝিয়ে পাই কুল আমরা করি ভুল যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝড়ে যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝড়ে আমরা প্রস্তুত আমরা চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের দূত
She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs laughs without the fear of the future. In a time today where the very essence of the way of life of people is changing, a time where the very traditions of people are changing, a modern era where there have been various advancements in the field of technology and education. We may have put our footprint on the moon. We may have put our footprint on the moon, yet we still live in a time today where the very practices of slavery still exist, and the battle of women's rights and equality is fought by thousands every single day. So is the story of millions. So is the story of Maryam.
Up in the villages, in the mountaintop, lived a girl named Maryam. A girl with passion to make change. A girl dreaming to fly high and achieve something in life. Something that would inspire the lives of the people of the village. Something that she will be remembered for. But she was stopped. Stopped to the name of her family's perspective amongst the people of the village. She never believed that she was different from the boys of the village. And she believed that we were all made from the same soil and that we were all equal in every single way. But the people of the village didn't think so. Maryam loved to play football, but her unreasonable family never approved of it. They thought it would look bad for a girl in their family to be playing football, which they thought was a sport meant for only boys. Although they never knew how strong and brave their own child could be.
And I asked, what did Maryam want from her life? What did Maryam expect from society? All that she wanted was to be treated equally. Had the villagers forgotten the strength of a woman? Have the villagers forgotten that it is the lioness that protects the cub, and it is the lioness that feeds the pride? Tired and confused, Maryam thought that she was losing the battle. But she has forgotten that God is within her, and she will not fall.
That's it! I quit! I'm tired of living the life that I do not want to live. Do I have the right to dream? Do I have the right to pave on my own path and achieve something in life? Maybe they're right. I don't belong here. Maybe I should find my destiny somewhere else. No! Wait. This isn't right. I will not run, but I shall stay and I shall fight. And to them, I say, Kapa me wand, ki shahid nashvi, grana lalia, baina ghela di safina. It is better to live like a lion for one day, than to live like a slave for 100 years. I am Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, but I am also Artemis, the goddess of birth. I will bring a change, not just for myself, but for thousands of people battling equality every single day. I will shout, I will speak, I will stand. So to everyone who can listen, to everyone who can hear.
And let the world know when the names of the most important and influential people of mankind be remembered. Names worthy such as Hazrat Ali, Prophet Muhammad, Nelson Mandela.
Along with these names should be mentioned the names of Fatima binte Asad, Amina binte Wahab, and Nokafi Nosankani, the mothers of each one of these individuals, as it is a mother, a woman who raises and educates the child, and it is also her who lays the foundation of values upon the child, who then go on to change the world.
And let the world know when Prophet Ayub was sick and was not able to work, it wasn't the men of the society that came to help him, but it was his wife who cut and sold her hair in order to bring food to him.
And let the world know that it was the wife of the Pharaoh who took Moses from the banks of the Nile into her care, not the man who was taking the lives of innocent children of the valley.
Let the people know that along with the footprint of man on the moon, so will there be of a woman.
Our next performance is by Shaliza Rais.
Stick to the script, don't fall. Stick to the script, don't fall. Stick to the script,
You
don't fall.
got this. You got this, Rizwan. It's good.
Hi, guys.
These guys love us. The audience is great. You guys are laughing. You're cheering. Well, a big, big thank you for the first set of acts. They were fantastic.
They were amazing.
Bangladesh, UAE, USA. Amazing. Rizwan, you and I were both at the film festival.
Yeah, I was on the panel. I was on the panel at the film festival. I saw Nasruddin Shah.
He was amazing.
Who was at the film festival, guys?
I was so impressed with the film festival. There were 107 international filmmakers from around the world. 54 films were featured at the inaugural film festival.
54, wow.
But you know, you're from Hollywood. You're an actor, a producer, a director. And it was funny because I was going through this list and I didn't see your name.
Are you calling me out here in front of 10,000 people?
Well, I mean, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying
I
that.
knew I should have hosted with Shireen. Anyway, continue.
Well, I was just saying we have about this is the closing night, and we have about 2 more hours. Maybe we can submit a film and be 108 filmmakers?
You mean I can direct it and write it?
And produce it?
And we have 10,000 actors who can be in our film?
Yeah.
Raise the house lights, please. Can we raise the house lights? Okay, hold on one second. Can you be my cinematographer?
For sure, for sure.
All right, Rosamund's going to be our cinematographer. We have 10,000 actors. I'm going to direct, and let me write a script. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. It's going to be magic. All right, this is very difficult, guys, but I think I've come up with it. All right, this is what we're going to do. Diamond, Jubilee, Mubarak. We got it? Over here. Wait, we're going to practice. Diamond. Let's do it. Diamond. Wow. We got to be better here. Jubilee. I trust you guys the most. Mubarak.
Wow.
I think we can do this.
I think
do we need to do one more practice?
Yeah.
I think we need to do one more practice. This is being live streamed to a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Diamond. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, you ready?
On the count of 3.
Do not make a mistake.
The pressure, the pressure.
Let's do it. All right, ready?
On the count of 3.
You tell me. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to lead you in. I'm going to point. 1, 2, 3. You guys just submitted a film to the International Film Festival. Please welcome our next set of performances from Tanzania, United Kingdom, and Kenya.
I love music, and just singing my heart out makes me feel very peaceful.
नजर जो तेरी लागी मैं दीवानी हो गई दीवानी मैं दीवानी दीवानी हो गई मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहाँ थी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई। जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहाँ थी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। दीवानी मैं दीवानी, दीवानी हो गई। ज़ख्म में से तूने लगाया, दीवानी दीवानी दीवानी, दीवानी हो गई। मरहम में से तूने लगाया, रूहानी रूहानी रूहानी, रूहानी हो गई। पहचान मेरे इश्क की अब तो, पहचान मेरे इश्क की अब तो, रवानी रवानी रवानी, रवानी हो गई। मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। दीवानी मैं दीवानी, दीवानी हो गई। मशहूर मेरे इश्क की कहानी हो गई। जो जग ने न मानी तो मैंने भी ठानी, कहाँ थी मैं देखो कहाँ चली आई। कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो गई। दीवानी मैं दीवानी, दीवानी हो गई।
Ladies and gentlemen, as I stand here before you, a little bit nervous, I humbly ask my brothers and sisters, that's all of you, to listen intently. Because today, you and I are as one family, a part of history commemorating Hazrat Imam's Diamond Jubilee. I would like to, if I may, if you would allow me, to elaborate a little on His Highness's legacy. When our Mawla ascended to the throne of Imamate, who here recalls the energy of the Munajat? How fortuitous were those who were at the Takht-e Nashini, the very beginning of our Mawla's journey. Whilst the divided world was emerging out of a second Cold War, our father envisioned navigating through diversity's door. As Indo-Pak leaders weaponized religion, His Highness established institutions providing them with a lesson. From the AKDN to the AKF, no project too small until no poverty left. Now, about the time from 57 to 67, you know, the first 10, it was around the time when inequality was in favor of us men. Women banned for being women from an Ivy League education. Was that an explanation? More a phrase for discrimination? Yet, as he delivered his messages from conversation to convocation, he openly challenged this diabolical deliberation. So, on to decade 2, the second of his 10 years. How hard must our father have fought back those tears? His Murids, now homeless on the Ugandan border. But our Mola was our savior. Enter Mr. Trudeau Sr. Leaders of the free world rallying their cry, but only to their own because they feared to try. Again, His Highness harnessed bridges across the shores so that even 10 Downing Street would open its doors. A man with no government, adorned more than a president, gifted the keys to so many cities, his vision realized in so many countries. A clear mandate for each AK institution, born under the premise of the Ismaili Constitution. From decades past to decade last, one man's legacy just so vast. Material resources, time and knowledge. Let's gift him this Nazrana. This is our homage. A man elevated with divine wisdom, illuminating the path for God's greatest creation. How tirelessly he works for us to freely exist whilst the world frowns upon our faith, rejects and resists. The 80s brought with it a landmark in London, the Ismaili Centre that Thatcher came to open, a tangible identity for our community, no longer a footnote on the pages of history, small in numbers yet big at heart, guided to apply our intellect, taught to be smart. From Eton to Latimer, Imperial to McMaster, let's broaden our minds, let's deepen our character. Oxford, Yale, Harvard too. And let's not forget the AKU. Before we knew it, we turned around and the 90s were up. Who knew the USSR would drop? So many of his Murids in the Soviet bloc resigned to exist under a rock. Let's figure this out, Mr. Gorbachev, because you and His Highness need to talk. Again, with his dialogue leading the way, persuading the haters to call it a day. External relations gaining traction. Let's professionalize with TKN, a call to action. Still, they grouped us all because of bin Laden. History repeated. We watched the ignorance gap widen. From Syria to Pakistan, the Indus to Afghanistan, misinformed fingers pointed even at the Aga Khan. His Highness's response, in a way most unexpected, the Global Center for Pluralism to guide the misguided. Another landmark followed, the Aga Khan Museum. So many artifacts to help us appreciate. A fountain of knowledge where we can all integrate. Over 20 million across hashtag One Jamaat. From the Jubilee Games to the Jubilee Arts. My brothers, my sisters, my spiritual family, let's rejoice. It's our Imam's Diamond Jubilee.
I have been dedicated to training in Bharatanatyam dance, a form of Indian classical dance, for the past 11 years of my life under the guidance of my guru, Ms. Kamini Thakur. For the Jubilee Arts Festival 2018, I have chosen to perform on the song Da.
I named The Legacy. It is a piece of music that reflects the history of the Imamate. The piece then ends with classic European music to reflect the current Imamate in Europe.
motivates me. The passion, because it's a way to educate the people and share knowledge.
Yali Madad, Diamond Jubilee Mubaraki. My name is Samir Karimo from Portugal. Welcome to my country. I will read a small text from my book, Sobrenatural, in English. Divine music. After my last terrible relationship, I knew a new music. Iggy, a muse is a great chick who comes from a faraway land, talks exotic language, and her name is Riam. She plays a cosmic instrument, Kamancha, which allows us to travel through cosmos, and uses a jersey which absorbs human features. It was a white shirt which becomes black according to the Bible's deep insight. Thank you so much.
All the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to
Thank you so much to our previous acts. We have a very special announcement. It is our distinct pleasure to welcome two very special guests tonight, Prince Rahim and Princess Salwa.